do some at-home dip nails with me. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going in with the step 1, which this is like the base nail coat that you're going to put on your nails. Then I'm going to go in with the dip powder. So basically what I'm doing is I'm doing a thin coat of the step 1 liquid and then dipping each nail into the build powder. So essentially coat, dip, coat, dip. Then I'm just going to dust off the excess. Now I'm going in with my color of choice. This one is by Nail Boo. It's Necessary Pink. I'm going to pull back out that step 1 liquid and I'm going to coat the nail, then dip it in. Coat the nail, then dip it in. And I'm just repeating this process once again with each nail. I want to clarify too, because I know this video is sped up a little bit. The first powder that I went in with was the Build powder. It's just a white base powder. This other one is the actual shade that I have decided to go with on my nails. So I basically coated and dipped each nail into the Build powder, then went back and coated and dipped each nail into my color powder. I usually dip into the colored powder at least twice, maybe sometimes 3 times, depending on the opacity that I'm trying to get out of the nail colored powder. This other step is very important. So I'm taking the orange stick and I'm cleaning up my cuticles. Then I'm going to go in with the step 2 liquid. This is the activator. The activator is going to harden the nail. So everything that I just put on it, the liquid and then the powder, is going to solidify when I use that activator. That's why it's so important that I cleaned up the nail with the stick before I did that. You're going to wait 5 minutes and then you're going to go in with your nail file and start buffing and filing to get the desired shape and smoothness that you want with the nail. Now you could also use a drill if you wanted to, but I prefer to just do this by hand. I did some nail shaping prior to filming just to save myself some time and effort. I included that when I did a manicure before I started this whole process. Now once you're happy with where you've gotten the nail, you're going to go wash your hands and get them clean and dry. You're going to use that step 2 activator a second time and go back over each nail with a thin coat. You're going to give this activator an additional 5 minutes like you did before to dry. I forgot to hit record on this last step, but I essentially just did a thin coat of the last step, step 3, my top coat. And as always, I added some cuticle oil, and now I have a beautiful set of natural looking at-home dip nails. If you enjoy beauty like me, hit that follow button.